Right, solving equation. Okay. Right, question 21. I won't do 21, I'll do this one I've written on the whiteboard here. Okay, so let's have a look. Now, normally, when you have this, when you've got x's and numbers on both sides, split everywhere, you normally have to try and get the x's on one side and the numbers on the other. Okay, so anything with an x in it, let's have a look at this. Okay, so we normally say to ourselves when you get an equation like this is, where's there more x's? Well, I can see more x's on the left-hand side. Okay, so I'm going to leave them there. That's where I want the x's. Okay, so I'm going to leave them this side. So let's deal with the x's. If I want the x's on the left, I don't want these x's on the right. Okay, so how do you get rid of a positive 3x? You subtract a 3x. Okay, so it's gone. If I do that to the right, I need to do it to the left. Okay, what's 5x? Take away 3x, it's 2x. I still have the negative 3 on the left, I still have the positive 9 on the right. Okay, so great, I've got the x's there. Well, if I've got the x's on the left, I don't want this number, okay, on the left. So how do I get rid of a negative 3? I add a 3, so that's gone. If I do it to the left, I've got to do it to the right. So that makes 12, doesn't it? Okay, so now I've got this 12 on the right, and I've just got the 2x, okay, on the left. Right, how do I get rid of the number next to the letter? You divide by the number next to the letter, okay? So, okay, here we go. 2 times what? Okay, how do I get rid of the 2? Part of multiplication, I do a division, all right? And again, get rid of that. You don't get rid of it, that actually makes it 1, the 1x you're looking for. 2 divided by 2 is 1, but don't forget to do it to the right. Finally, x equals 6, all right? So just look at that, all right? Got rid of the x's on the right, got rid of the numbers on the left, okay? And that's how you do it, okay? So I've done that one. Now let's have a look at the actual question itself, all right? So I need to erase all this. Hopefully that's it. Oh, let's do it all. Go on. Right. Okay. So here we go again. 21. Where's there more y's? I think there's more y's here. 7 is more than negative 8. So I'm going to keep the y's on the right. Okay? Which means I don't want the y's on the left. What's the opposite of negative 8y? How do I get rid of it? I do a positive 8y. So positive 8y to both sides. Gets rid of that there. I'm left with negative 10 on the left. I'm still left with negative 1 on the right. But what is 7y and 8y? It's 15y, okay? So remember, this time I think I'll have the letters on the right. There was more of them on the right, let's keep them there. Okay, if I've got the letters on the right, I don't want the numbers, on the right, yeah, don't want the numbers on the right. Opposite of negative 1 is a positive 1. That'll get rid of it, alright? So don't forget positive 1 to both sides. Right, folks, you've still got to do what's negative 10 plus 1. Again, signs are different. Do a subtraction. What's 10 take away 1? It's 9, but the sign in front of the bigger number is negative. It's going to give you negative 9 if you need to. Use a number line. Here's negative 10. Go back up 1 to negative 9. Alright? Anyway, so negative 9 equals, what's left here? 15y. Okay? So don't worry if you get some free numbers for this one. Okay, I'm still going to divide by the number next to the letter. So right now I've got negative 9 equals 15y. Okay, so I divide by the 15, that's the number next to the letter, divide by the 15, and basically there's your answer. Okay, y equals negative 9 over 15. And that's it. I think I'll leave it at that.